Welcome to this Saturday morning edition of AgostoAllElite podcast. And we are at the start with season 3 with Elevation. So let's go to Elevation. Let's start with Ryu Mizumi and Leo Hirsch versus Diamond and Xena Axiom. So let's start. Alright, Mizumi and Diamond start the match off. Diamond went for a headlock and hair pull, but both times Mizumi far away out. Mizumi dropped her with a chop, K tagged in, she immediately said, "No, I want her." Hirsch stepped the tag, too tied up. Hirsch knocked K down with a shoulder tag and got a roll up for 2. K got on the offense by stopping on the foot, throwing her into a heel quarter when Diamond tagged in and started mocking Mizumi. Diamond put Hirsch down with a repeatedly short arm clotheslines and a back elbow. Hirsch got her knees up with a splash and a German suplex to Diamond so she could tag Mizumi in. More chops from Mizumi, stacking up both of them in the corner as the crowd roared. K was thrown out. Diamond ate a leg drop. She kicked out too. Hirsch tagged back in, and Mizumi hit a leg drop, trip driver, and threw Hirsch on top of Diamond, who kicked out again. Hirsch went on top rope, but K cut her off, and Diamond hit a kick while she was hanging upside down for a near fall. Mizumi broke up the pin as the heels were double teaming Hirsch. Mizumi hit a spear. Hirsch hit K with a running knee strike to get the pin, pick up their first team win. A very fun and competitive match. Now we got FTO Ritoli versus Mike Reed and Tora Leona, a Samoan wrestler. So let's get to the match. So it starts with Reed getting a face drop with a Ghostbusters. Reed escaped FTR. Big Man Lionel came in. They proudly flipped him off and mocked him with Ooze chant. Hardwood tried to air for the outside, got the life squeezed out of him. Blacker distracted her. Lionel got clipped in the air, which allowed FTR to take over. Double team next time in the ropes as Wheeler tagged in near fall. He immediately tagged Hardwood back in and they get bailed to get a bad double team suplex. Yelena take them both out with a crossbody. Reed pounded on the turbo back for a tag and got it. That was a huge mistake. He immediately got hit with a big ragged pin. This is basically a tryout for Leona. So Emi Sakura with Lulu Pencil versus Rika Taka. So let's go. The match began with a handshake. Sakura slapped it away. The two men started shoving, punching, chopping each other. Sakura whipped across the ring, laughed loudly, but got a reverse head whip as Tika showed her restraint. Sakura took control again with a chop, bulldog, and boner got blocked. Sakura stomped on her back, kept pulling on her hair, calling the referee admonished her, let her go multiple times. Tika caught her out of the big underhook to go back. Body drop. Side kick by Tika for 2 and then exchange of chops. Tika tried a couple of headbutts to daze Sakura, but she hit a netbreaker and started chanting, "We will rock you." Pencil get dumbs out as Sakura went to the ropes for drop all her body weight on Tika to pick up the pin. Tika will get her first AEW win someday, but today was not that day. We got Dark Order 10 versus QT Marshall. This was a real good match. We had some tactics from Marshall. Heelish tactics from Marshall. But negative 10 managed to make number 10 there fight back. Then Marshall tried to hit a diamond cutter, but Vance blocked, negative 10 blocked them. Dark Order 10 blocked it. Then into a backside for 2 and put on a full Nelson submission on QT Marshall for the win. So Dark Order 10 won this match. It was a pretty good match. We got the main event. Paul White, Arjun Singh, Cole Carter, and Carly Bravo. Right left inspired commentary position for Elevation main event. His record dated AEW 2-0. The race to be 3-0. Singh, Carter, and Barrow were waiting for him. For the record, this was billed at Trill's debut. I don't know why you want to bother knowing the handicap squash match, but he did anyway. White hushed the crowd, uploaded his right pan hand chops. The Geeks of Week tried and failed to double team or triple team. Right hit a flying shoulder block and a one-hand chokeslam and a knockout punch. Naked the easiest pin possible. Mark Henry, that's the second time I see him beat 3 beat men. They should give him 4 or 5. And that was Elevation. So I'll see you for Dark in a second. So stay tuned. Here's a little ad from AgostoAllElite podcast. from break, let's review AEW Dark. Let's go to Dark. Let's start with Bobby Fish versus Invictus Cash. Fish, as usual. So, as usual, Fish gave a knee to the gut, ate an uppercut right back. Fish put him down with a pump kick, which matched by referee from strikes back in the corner. Fish moved to the center for a diving lariat and a near fall. Cash nailed him with a forearm, but went down to a knee strike. Fish gave him exposure to the ropes for a roundhouse kick, finishing Cash off, proving to 3-2 ahead of his match with CM Punk this Wednesday, which it aired on Wednesday. So I'll talk about Dynamite after this review. Fish has said a post-match interview. Mr. Shabbat said he had to come. He said it like, coming up on Dynamite, I got CM Punk, the best in the world. Allegedly, so we're going to find out Dynamite how good you really are, CM Punk. But in 24 hours, Tony, you know it. Most important, it's clobbering time. Yep, that was Fish's interview. Let's go to Rio versus Exunion K. Rios has returned. So let's start the match. Rio grounded K, twisted the legs, worked the move repeatedly. K responded, picking her up, throwing her around like a ragdoll that applied chin lock and screamed, "Give up." Rio then got back to her feet and took K off her hairs with a dropkick off the ropes. K caught her raw body. Rio escaped the hit flying in a corner, then went to the top rope for a crossbody and a near fall. K tried to suplex, and Rio hit a snap suplex counter, went to the top rope again, missed a double foot stomp. K hit a spine buster, but Rio got the knees up on a standing moonsault. Rio finished her movement's layer with a supplemental double knee strike. So let's go to the TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, came to the ring in Orlando, but the match what he had in mind. I don't know how you doing. I decided for tonight's match, so I'm going to get straight to the point. Tomorrow night, Ethan Page versus Sammy Guevara for a TNT championship. You pop lit, you bitch, you got the match, you're going on independence, you finally got the match. What's going to happen in the biggest match of your career when you fail? Like you have everything else in life. How are you going to be bitching and complaining? All that bitching won't get you the TNT title. I bled and sweat for 11 years. I'll be ready to kill me. That's what it'll take. Ethan Page interrupted. You hope I'm ready to kill people downstairs? I know these people love you seeing the face of team, don't you? You guys love Sammy Guevara, right? You're relatable. These people are related to you. You're a basic civilian ass. And basically it was an on and off switch. Then we talked about listen to Sam just said we're gonna finally get a champion. Then they deserve. I'm gonna take us place in their possibly substitute as champion. So tomorrow night, Ethan Page becomes TNT champion. I want to make sure tonight. Let's go to the side, jump Guevara from tonight, and then jump off the brush as Guevara stomped on and did some ground and pound. They get some kind of cool color on Guevara for Santana Ortiz right now to make the save. A.K. Sin versus Jack Evans in the ring. Evans hit a scanning corkscrew moonsault for a near fall as crowd cheered for a Kingston on. Evans went top rope, was caught for a suplex onto his head. Evans hit a series of chops that he charging, then DDT by 2.9. Kingston sold his right shoulder as Evans kicked out shoulder. Evans with a leg lariat and Michinoni driver 2. Kingston with a back fist, backdrop driver and a stretch muffler for the submission. He got some momentum heading to his match with Jay and Center on Rampage this Friday. Dante Martin, Leo Rush versus JDX. So let's get to the match. Scott Rebellion states to writers that Martin and Rush will face Matt and Mankind out on Rampage this Friday. Martin dead son leaving for over JDX, Dr. Woozy with a drop kick. JDX hit an executive back heel trip for 1 count. Martin hit a dive over the ropes when JDX spilled out. JDX hit a flying on when he got back with a 2 count. Martin hit him with a double jump moonsault for the pin, the most matchless match of Dark to this point. The show was followed by another in-ring interview for a new partner with Tony Schiavone. Leo Rush, yeah, tell me when the match is going to be. My man Dante Martin's going to prove he's one of the best wrestlers in the game today. I think it's also time inside out and need to go away. So I've done what I can do for Dante Martin's career. He hasn't done it, and I never will. So they exchanged a bunch of fists and rolled on to another segment, this time with Adam Cole, baby. I'm sorry, there was something wrong, so I don't know what happened. Okay, I fixed it, and we're back. Let's go to it. They talk about Adam Cole. They exchanged butt fists on the show, rolled on to another interview segment with Adam Cole, baby. Shavant, regardless of personal fears, Joe Jungle went off the stage, smirking as you like enjoyed things like this. Cole, first of all, I'm going to be on holding the microphone. If you look closely, you heard me wake up. That was just because I knocked out Jungle Boy's ass. Christian Kane looked there in denial. Guys like Lee, guys like Omega, guys like the Bucks were building the blocks of the place. Doc said nobody in the locker room recognized the shows how stupid they are. You think that what we did gentlemen was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. Cole dropped the mic and made his departure. Backstage, Mark Sterling was with Jade Cargill. He explained that Cargill deserved a bye in the TBS title tournament because she is undefeated, especially given her rank in the top 5 women's division. The new title, new network, face of professional wrestling. Cargill just give me the damn title right. You know I'm that bitch, and that is that bitch's show. Okay, we got Tiger Russ versus DJ Brown. Russ, whatever. Russ. DJ Brown was waiting to make his ABW debut, and Tiger Russ knocked him out in seconds. It was over seconds. Then Shabbat filled the rest of the time with an interview. Russ, I'm not here for no reason. I've been in competition my whole life, but all respect, the gentleman doesn't have no technical. We have all elite wrestlers and all elite fighters in the world. Mr. Jordan, give me more competition. Somebody with more technique. You know my technique is everything. We got Diamond versus Skylar Moore. So basically, Diamond hit up Danny sliced bread, applied a nerve hole and biceps with more screen than verbal submission. It was a quick, fast squash match. So, Danny got an interview with the hot premier athlete, Tony Nese. And y'all know that. You know about Tony Nese. He talks about himself and pretty well. So, we got Shay Stetson versus Dark Order 10. So Dark Order 10 put on the full announce under a minute. Stevenson tapped out, and Dark Order -1 had a celebration for victory. We got Too Fast Too Fago versus Kid Bennett and D. Alexander. This was Cody under a Too Fast Too Fago mask, and this was a good match. Fago hit the tutorial DT. I did pick up the win for his team. So yeah, we got the main event: Danielson versus Aaron Solo is his match back. Danielson tried to dominate, mostly dominated, but Solo fought back and kept him down. So the match ended when Solo went for a facepalm for a dazzle counter to a label lock for the sudden violent submission victory. So it was a great main event. So I'll see y'all for Dynamite about now. Dynamite. The show featured an event from Agnes Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. The show will feature Sheeta, Deep seeing the show, Paige becoming a master of Halloween surprise, Cody sticking to his inner character. Let's go to the show stealer. Deep and Sheeta clashed for the first time earlier this month, and it was a good match made by surprise upset and additional attitude with Deep. She was annoyed that Sheeta chasing her 50th win was deemed a foregone conclusion by AEW management. They had a special trophy waiting ringside for final round. Dee took that trash match on Sheeta as part of victory celebration at the rematch. The women stuck out their gained into the show. The feud was enough to reason to watch. They had an element of fighting management as champions in the tournament. Sheeta dug Dee to pull out victory. Dee had the last match, inflicting damage to Sheeta's leg after the match. Sheeta came out fighting, requested to take control early. It was crazy. Then Dee started vicious attacks like ramming Sheeta's legs, attacking him. When Sheeta started picking up steam with drop kicks, vertical suplexes. Dee would pick up the storm, target that length again. This was the recipe of the match. Sheeta smashed her ass kick, straight jack, German suplex, face plank, buster slam, running into the back of the head. Dee found a way to counter, resumed working the leg. Dee eventually got nasty with a little Vega 4 ring post. Deep strategy. Then in the end, Sheeta pulled a roll-up victory. So yeah, Sheeta got the victory. So Dee got revenge or beat the shit out of her. Yeah, that's what happened. But Sheeta Dee put on a great match, a storytelling strategy with drama. No clear word to the finish. The Aftermath made Dee a maniac, set up a triumph butt kick coming her way in the near future. So now Dee did some damage that she is going to have a little chance to take down Naya Beast in the next tournament bout. But it should only increase Sheeta's rage to get paid back by Dee time. Can't wait to see it. Then we had the Halloween party with some Dark Order and Elite. We had throwing in Halloween, make a good time. Jam Silver with Bambi, Cole combined with Brandon Cutler. Raiden was the Kratos, Evil was Woody, the cowboy from Toy Story, and Elite was dressed as Ghostbusters. Both squads performed especially. It was a great match. Throw it down Fuller all over places when the costume reveal and saw the club reviews. Matt Jack as a super kick referee Nick Knox. He took advantage of a little bit of Grayson. The rest of the little blow the other three Dark Order pals hit a quadruple powerbomb the Cabana on the top of the Potron packs. A quartz-faced man was soon be part of the Dark Order ran in, so Elite slapped his joints as well. The match was really cut-learning. All of a sudden, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Paws mask real Hangman Page. Page clobbered Matt with a clothesline. Crushed Kenny Omega with a dead-eyed pile driver. They to check out Nick Jackson Claw on a moonsault. Silver swooped the front for a slam on Matt for the win. The contest was borderline goofy with costumes. Our Hangman expression of Mage Mail were finally a peak of perfect moment towards Tasha against Omega full gear on November 13th. Hangman delivered a fantastic speech 2 weeks ago. Then the gotcha moments were really to me. Dasha forced Omega to take the cowboy shit serious from here out. Jim Ross spoke the Elite versus Dark Order being a rivalry, however, the rivalry both teams are more or less even. Elite have been more in every turn. That's why I'm pointing at the Dark Order streak out win. Now they have better bragging rights at any future clashes of the Elite. Now we go to the rest. We got CM Punk defeated by Fish. It was a great match, back and forth. Like Fish worked on Punk's leg, so Punk tried to rail for the GTS, but Fish countered with a Dragon Super leg whip. Punk came out, dropped by pin. Fish bridge up to escape. Punk countered with a fair carry pickup for the GTS and won. This was a solid bout to open the show. Fish worked a smart strategy. Punk had a hero comeback, and the final GTS transition was pretty good. So we don't know. So Punk moved on with no clips on pay-per-view feud for gear. Hints could be mentioning Punk being the one stepping out the show, slow step a match with a speedster. Punk hating bullies harasses this Darby Allin with MJS goons. We got MJF defeating Brian Donovan. This was a squash match with Penn apologized by MJF just to add one finger to the answer with victory. This was a quick squash match to affect the entertainment, making MJF look like a star. Then we got Sting and Darby in the aftermath, going after MJF. And now we got an official match with MJF versus Darby Allin in full gear. So that was pretty much, yeah. This Sports Entertainment All Glory, as after this thing with the base spot, Allin and Sky, MJF playing the Your Coward, and faded to the match challenge. One was seen as a sit back and soak in this, call it professional wrestling. We got the TNT Championship, Guevara versus Ethan Page. The stipulation is they dictated bad for ringside. Participating, Guevara earned the 10-minute 10 circle match victory. So Guevara got the victory against Ethan Page, and he got to choose TNT members. So now, and the aftermath match, Page and Scorpio tried to go after Guevara after the match, but Inner Circle came to his aid, and now we got the match at Full Gear in a Minnesota street fight. So we got the world title eliminated first round. Moxley defeated 10. Moxley was buzzsaw through 10. He started with a loose German suplex to a stomping muddle to the corner. Moxley 10 to a ring next steps, ripped the mask and bit his face. 10 was bleeding by the time. He had a mighty comeback. Hefty clothesline, fear punches the ground, paid away from paragram shift and victory. And this was Moxley destroying negative Dark Order 10. So it's going to be Orange Cassidy versus Moxley next week. Dynamite. This is going to be aggressive. Then we got a Cody Rhodes promo talking about that he said he's going to turn heel, but he's not. But then Andrade came in and started talking shit about Cody. It got crazy. Then my guy by spread missed to Cody's face. It went nuts. Then Pac got involved. And we're back. Sorry, there was some problems with the audio, but we're back. Let's go Cody forever. Cody started doing a promo about being tends to be a heel, but she's gonna stay a babyface, yada. Then Andrade came in talking shit about Cody. Then Malachi came in, spread Mr. Cody's face. Then Pac came in to save his ass. So we're gonna have a future tag match at Full Gear. So stay tuned for that. So basically, we had the Brian Danielson Kingston interview. Something. It was good. is going to face on a Rampage, which I'll review in a second. Then we got the Britt Baker talking about abandoning during the match of the Cruise. So Khan booked a rematch for the Thursday Night Rampage. It will be a no DQ. So now Britt Baker versus Abandon for the Rampage match. I will review in a minute. And yeah. So that is Dynamite. I will review Rampage about now. Alright, let's go to additional Rampage now. Rampage is from Agnes Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. It featured Danielson teaching lessons to A. Kingston, Martin going golf against Seidel, and Dr. Britt Baker serving tricks and treats to Abandon. Let's go with the recap of the show. Let's go with the world title eliminator, Danielson versus Kingston. This was pretty much a bell-to-bell fight. Danielson with kicks, punches, submissions. We got A. Kingston fighting hard, sacking the potatoes, kicking hard, destroying each other, fight to fight, pass to pass it. Anyway, the match, Kingston stopped to the ring with Ernst Tower, attempted to engage under bell ring. Danielson managed to space view kick. Kingston closed the distance of ropes on the rip break. Kingston unleashed a calorie chop to the chest while backed away to the shoulders. Semi's time. Kingston got saucy with a slap out lockup. Danielson landed inside leg kick. Kingston retreated in pain, requested the referee shield for protection. When Kingston wins on a second leg kick when two tussle in the ropes, Danielson returned the favor with a kick to the chest. Intensity increased with striking changes. Danielson went to work on the arm. Kingston around, brought attacks to ugly up the fight. Gained the entry, Explorer suplex to the floor, attack on the neck. But Danielson down with a sack of potatoes. He made it to the ring in the count of 9. The match progressed with Danielson up to a relative fast superplex. The weird combats exchanged firefight strikes with Danielson or advantage of kicks. Danielson aimed to close with a running knee. However, Kingston anticipated the flop down, so the referee would clear check the status when the tussling resumed. Kingston landed a spinning backflip. Dad took his toll as Kingston slowed to cover as he itched to kill the pin. Danielson outsmarted Kingston, returning to a choke. Danielson unloaded elbows to the head, a softer than Street Fighter. Kingston flipped the middle finger and 4 passes down. Danielson wins by submission and advances to the finals. So there was an extra moment with Danielson off a head shake. Kingston gesture. Then we got CM Punk backstage on Siobhan. Kingston walked in stibbing on a solo tirade. He ran Muff at Punk, knocked the microphone down. Talk was exchanged. The officials chorused Kingston. So they came Mike Dydell versus Daniel Martin. The match was crazy. There's just a fancy moves. We saw Seidel land a roundhouse kick that went for a lightning sparrow slam finisher. Martin escaped by flipping out, and he flipped for a skill stutter. Martin could hit on a double spring out moonsault for the victory. Daniel Martin defeated Mike Seidel. We got the Mark Henry interview, the main event participant. Britt Baker, he gets abandoned trick-or-treat match. And we got Abandon talking about did say a zombie response to question spilling of blood. Then Britt Baker threatening to send Abandon straight to hell. So we got the trick-or-treat match. Britt Baker versus Abandon. Abandon hit start early. Baker rolled out of the ring. No soul was set up a table. Help for Reba. Hater begged for commercial. Abandon hit a run and sometime their chair to Baker. There's use a back heel trip to smash Abandon's face to the chair. The quarter does like conflict interest by Baker creating new claims for dental work. Then actress Bill outside winning that Baker on the brought to the table. Prop used the break. But Baker suplex Abandon on the wood. No dice here. The table made strong. Abandon sat out like quick Zoe brought out stack dub stacks. The living dead body girl smashed Baker onto the miniature daggers. Baker railed by using a chair for a card stop. Abandon set up like a zombie. Baker lowered attacks into Blue's mouth and kicked her in the face when the chair went for an all-jaw submission. Abandon bit her finger. Hater came in to hit a double axe handle. Reba caused a stretcher for Baker to hit a roll-up victory. Baker defeated Abandon. Let's talk about the opener. The opener between Danielson and Eddie Kingston was a good slobber knocker. The match delivered what fans wanted from a boarding aspect. This was a poor stick match that exposed Kingston. And Danielson was clearly the better wrestler aspect. Kingston's toughness carrying through. It was only good for so long. Danielson showed there are levels at this game. To the top, Kings is generally a high-level competitor, but he couldn't match his opponent's weakness. Danielson was strong in victory and should carry over to a fantastic tournament final. Yeah, his shot play was amazing. Kingston exposed him with a blowhard. He came in using tree tactics, but failed to match Danielson's skill. So, and this will lead to Danielson Punk at Full Gear, I hope. And their match with Martin Style was a great athleticism. And the event was pretty much a Halloween special match. So, on all, it was a good Rampage Halloween edition. So, see you next Saturday for AgostoAllElite podcast, and goodbye.